taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
Forgot. Yeah, you fucking fumble this time. I swear.
Drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Jackson. Will find land crossing the formation for the catch. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A huge play there right off the bat. 42 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
To throw is Jackson. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. This is 2nd and 8. Jackson.
Oh, shit.
That's to the tight end, Musgrave. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Jaden Reed with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Gets around him. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. We're going to lead up the Bengals here. 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Second and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it, and he's giving me the evil eye, folks. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Micah Parsons in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17.
I said my whole team, dog. Cowboy fan, baby. I said that. Fuck. Fuck yeah, fuck
So that'll
Jerry
leave Burrow and
Jones,
the
bitch ass,
Bengals
bro.
with a third and
I'm
long
over
after
it, bro.
that
I don't
sack
fucking
we
know what
just
to do
saw.
anymore.
180.
They'll set up to throw. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. And he's going to have a Bengals first
Who's
down
not
as
looking?
they're able to get the
I was not
third
looking at
down
Jamar Chase.
conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here we go. 180. 185. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Cut.
Burrow on play action.
Come on! You gotta reward me for that, bro.
Yards here, 5 on the play.
Damn! I fucking hate Jamar Chase.
The Bengals had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this one, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this
It's actually a run.
they've got a really good chance of
That was
winning
good.
victorious yet again.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive.
Should have stopped him on that 3rd and 19.
Series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling
Good drive.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. T. Higgins was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this ball.
Oh yeah, facts, bro. Facts. I'm trying to get that D-line to get home, bro.
This secondary is really developed.
That's all it's about, man. Can't cover everything. Motherfucker be trying to cover the whole
They
field.
cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Fucking Jamar Chase again, bro. I get it. He the best receiver in the game. God damn it. What my corner doing over there?
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
I think he'll be all right. I think everybody else is going to suffer because you're going to have to forfeit Jamar. He a best player.
180. It's hot.
Burrow will throw. He'll buy some time right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You should have let that down. Had him stop.
And they come through by forcing an
You
incompletion.
should have let that
Now
down.
they gotta continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Michael, stop letting this nigga get out the pocket, bro. What we doing?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Big hot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That is a big fella, Nambi Matabike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. They'll line up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for full.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
Gun. Shot. 180.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Bro, he threw it right at him.
And he's going to be brought down on
Oh, Lord.
the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Perfect defense. Man.
So this
Let's go.
offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Can. Start.
Now Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Simpson, what you doing, boy?
There, and it's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
One, ready?
2nd and 10.
Let's get set. 180. Start.
Burrow now off the bootleg.
Oh, bro, there's no way. Y'all let him get away with some bullshit, man. That's crazy, dog. What is he looking at? A wobbly pass, perfect? Seriously?
They had certain plays scripted for certain players.
Well, let me do some shit like that. I'm gonna throw a pick.
One of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
That's OD.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Jackson now. Complete. This is Mitchell. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 63 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Luke now for the extra point.
God damn, this one's crazy.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
We gotta get stopped.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 20.
Boy, he saved you. I'm about to hit the fuck out you with Kyle Hamilton. Damn.
Since the
so get
offense
it.
about ready to go here on their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Throw that bitch away. Oh, boy.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Left, to hot. 180. To hot.
Now it's Burrow. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Micah Parsons. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man is Yoshivas. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. In trouble. He's taken down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Yeah, that nigga fold for me last time.
55 left to go in the first half of play. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, God, Jackson. Jesus.
Call it a gain of 6 on the
Should have go to the sideline.
And it's 2nd down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Now Jackson. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They motion the running back out left. Jackson. And pass is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke Musgrave, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
11. Here we go. Here's 12. They can't stop.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to take another shot here. He's got him in, complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
One, ready? Here we go. 11, Mighty. Dahan. 11, Thomas. Dahan.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it'll be intercepted. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
How the hell this motherfucker get this all white jerseys?
A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. You got to get it back.
Still on his feet.
This game plays. No work offense, bro.
Chase Brown, his 7th rushing touchdown.
Chase Brown never broke a tackle in his life. He broke a tackle now.
Right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession.
Man, I usually like switch it up a little bit, bro.
That lead, it feels like a back and forth ball game where to try to get momentum.
Yeah, I like right now drinking a tequila called Doorbell or something like that.
Brandon, because is your game plan.
Yeah, doorbell. It's like a glass bottle with like a hard ass top. It's pretty good, man.
Score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Let me see. I ain't passing the ball for it all game.
Now it's Jackson. Short throw to Musgrave. And that's good for a gain of 6. And second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And Jackson throwing once more.
Bro, it's no fucking way, Logan. Okay. Oh, yeah.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility is showing those hands. And he's able
Oh, my God.
past the 30.
I'm going to throw it off a left foot going back to the... Fuck.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
11. Gun.
It's just OD as fuck.
Can.
They're going to look to throw. And a dangerous...
I can't get that back.
Drop-off. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
Logan Wilson, the best fucking linebacker in the game.
His top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Here's Burrow. It's
Bruh.
and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He will find his man Chase complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
An inside give, Brown. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Burrow will throw. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
All right. Can we make it more balanced now, EA? Because, goddamn. There you go. He's closer in the game.
And the Bengals go coast to coast and finish the drive.
Bro, come on, man. This shit is obvious. Logan Wilson covering Jaden Reed. All right. That happens in real life.
They'll look to throw. It is intercepted at the goal.
Oh, we intercepting the ball now? Oh, my God. What the fuck? Oh, look at it. It's a linebacker. DBs ain't worth a fuck.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
I love Wilson. I thought he was a dog in
their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Bring that shit back. That fuck number 55.
Really making a push for the end zone and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Yeah.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now.
You better use it, that nigga.
First and 10, down at the 33. And that is incomplete.
That's what's bad about Matt. The fact that you playing man defense with a fucking linebacker receiver is insane. And doing it with confidence too.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. Here's Jackson.
Fucking luck. Damn. Damn, Musgrave, I had you on a touchdown earlier.
C.D. Lamb from 21 yards away. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. On his loop for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start this drive just across.
I'm not starting to beat him on this fucking kickoff. I mean, no sense.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Oh, thank you,
It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
That's why he
So
came
in
down.
Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll give this out the middle to Brown. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
11. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow.
Oh, you got to give me that one, EA.
Nearly intercepted.
Yeah, give me that one.
Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
11 MT. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick-6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really, you're almost at the point of no option. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, it will make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And no, it falls incomplete.
You cannot drop that against fucking Jordan Battle, sorry ass. He can't come. Shit, what are we doing? Come on, Musgrave.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick-6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Micah Parsons getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
On one, ready?
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now it's Burrow. Buying time, and he's going to go down again. Trenton Simpson, he just flew in there to drop him.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
12.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Here's Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. This is caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Third and goal, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught. For the Ravens, touchdown. C.D. Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Bengals 19.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes.
And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jaden Reed, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Luke now for the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's good. Now, Ball loses the football. Unfortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
pass on the play.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Ravens, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8.